much. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it, as always. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit that notification bell. Boom. Almost out of the way. The merch is on theheavyranch.com. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to, but if you want to, that'd be cool. I appreciate the support. We're heading out to a bandit stump grinder, actually, the same one that I put the engine in a while back. The winter I put the engine in, he's been using it right along, and now he's got a problem with it starts up, something's happening and it shuts off. Then he can fire it back up, and so I'm heading out there. It's about 25-minute drive, maybe half hour, I don't know, maybe longer, I don't know. It doesn't really even matter. But we're driving out there right now, and I'm going to start doing a few more of these videos like this. I was working on, you'll like this one. I was working on that 6404. I've been having some issues with that. And number 4, rod, has been giving me issues, rod bearing. So what'll happen is, if you have it running for 20 minutes, I had it running for like 20 minutes, just get it warm, nothing major, out of stand, out of the tractor, and so I shut it off, and then number 4 rod bearing seized, and I was like, man, what's going on with this? So I'm like, well, maybe there was something in there. Everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, stuff happens. So I put a new bearing in, and same thing, it swedged up. But it never stopped while it was running. It only stopped after I shut it off, which is weird, right? So I decided, I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on with that rod or that hole, but the crank was like perfect. Nothing's wrong with the crank. So I'm like, I don't understand what's going on with this thing. So I pull it apart, and I actually pressurized the rod, and where the oil was still in, there was still oil in the rod. I pressurized that, and I actually had bubbles shoot out of the bolt hole and cap on that rod. Maybe later in the video, I might be able to cut that in real quick here. And I'll show you kind of a picture of the rod, and it's got a dead hole and then a through hole. Well, through the dead hole, the air was, when I put pressure to that hole and runs down the rod, I got air coming right out of that hole. So I put the bolt in, air seeps right around the hole, right around the threads, and it comes out of that same hole. So, ordered a new rod. Now I've got the blow right back together, all that good stuff, So, anyway, that job was kind of kicking me in the butt. It is what it is. It's just got to be right at the end of the day. So I ordered all new bearings, maintenance rods, right through it, a gasket, new gasket set, and all that stuff. It's pretty much going through the whole thing again. Main seal, front crank seal, all that stuff's going to be new again, because I'm not gonna have, what I mean. It's not worth it to run anything else. So I took it all down to bare block. I'm trying to look for anything that would cause starvation, because that's really what it seemed like it was, is that bearing was starving of oil. Well, if you don't have any oil flow or oil pressure to that rod, you know what I'm saying? It's just bypassing. It's not really going to get out of the thing. And I plastic gauged it, and the plastic gauge would be fine. So I don't know what happened when it was running, if it was dumping off, like opening like the bolts were stretching or something in there, because it was kind of, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. At this point, you could put a flashlight put your flashlight in the bolt hole or in the rod and shine down it. You can see daylight on the other side. It's the only rod that I can see that had anything like that. So just a goofy thing, and it seems like if it's goofy, I'll get it. It's one of those things, kind of like that.
I wish I had put the oil pressure on there, but it's got 50 pounds oil pressure right now. And I'm going to shut it off here and check oil pressure afterwards. And you can hear it's running really good. Pulling the shutoff cable there. And now I'm going to go over and look at oil pressure. It's at 25 pounds, and that's after it's off. So the next clip here, you'll see I try to start it again, and it's locked up. What the? Is it dead? Here it is after I went through everything, got it all back together again, and now it's running perfectly. Shut it off a bunch of times, like 4 or 5 days in a row. Make sure it starts. Very good oil pressure, as you see. Revs up good.
Well, I think I figured out the overheat problem. Well, I left that stump grinder, blew out the radiator like you just seen in the video here. That should correct his problem. It was getting warm. He was hogging on like a 3-foot black walnut. Hogging. Like, it was crazy what he was doing. I should have gotten a video of that, but he was hogging. Now I'm just getting home, parking the truck for the night. It's going to be, yeah, one of those days is what it was. It's hot outside. It's supposed to be hotter tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I got some shop work I think I'm going to get done tomorrow. I got a lot of paperwork to finish up. That's for darn sure. Holy paperwork. I got to do. So that'll be kind of my day morning tomorrow, and most of my day will be spent doing paperwork. But I got some shop work I got to get done. Finish up that engine tomorrow. Hopefully the fuel system on it, water pump, all that good stuff. So I'll probably give you a shot of the rod here in a little bit. Maybe I'll cut that in earlier in the video. I think I said I was going to do that earlier. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's coming. And here we are. It's the next day. We're going to be working on an engine today, I think. And I actually got a text from a customer. I might have to go out on that. So we will see what we find on that one. And we'll see what's going on today. So we're going to get after it. I'm not sure what the day's going to bring yet. It's always something different. Always something different. Yeah, so we're doing good. Life is good. What else was I going to say? Oh, thank you to Bearded CB for doing the shout out. I appreciate that. He's an awesome dude. If you haven't checked his channel out yet, Bearded CB, check him out. Bearded CB 82, I should say. So check him out. Life is good. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm rambling today. It's crazy. I'm always rambling though, ain't I? Yeah, whatever. So let's get after it. Maybe I'll call this customer back and see what's going on with his stuff, and we will go from there. Well, here we are. It's Friday. Got a phone call from a guy. I'm gonna head out and see if I can't take care of his hydraulic leak on a 160 CLC. We'll see what happens. So anyway, that's where we're headed, and we'll see. I'm trying to think of the best way to get to him. I know the best way now. Need to get fuel. So I'm gonna call him back, get some fuel, and head out that way. Well, sometimes in Michigan you get to have a heck of a view. That's the 160 CLC I'm coming out to look at. I don't know what's going on with it yet, but we'll find out here. And see, there's a couple jet skis ripping across. See if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet skis ripping. Let's see if I can catch them. There they are. A couple of jet sk Yep, the Great Lakes state. Definitely having some fun. Be nice to be out on that water. We're close though, so. Jet skis upon jet skis today, apparently. Maybe we'll see some bigger boats. Who knows? Waiting for the customer to show up and see what's going on with this thing. I have no idea. He said there's a leak, and I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm gonna walk out there and take a look and see what's up.
All right.
Fire this motor.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Won't go into reverse or forward. Trace back the wires all the way to this little box right here. Watch the voltage and listen to the backup alarm. It's in reverse right now. Squeeze it. Let go. Got you. I ran it up and down this hill probably 5 or 6 times. It's still going. Nothing on the ground. And I've been pulling up this hill 5 or 6 times.